Jesus!
No.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're fighting Invisible Klungo. Oh God! Useless potion giveaway. Klungo position. I read that slow. Oh God. Oh jeez. So at the very beginning of the game, Klungo was gigantic, and now he's invisible because he's. Oh, nice. This actually seems like a pretty easy one if you can hit him like right away. Oh God. Yeah, it's really not that fucking hard.
Yeah. I think the only challenge was the fact that, like, we cut to a new episode, like, right as the boss, yeah.
And he's dead now, good night.
Or is
Klungo's just dead.
Bear and Bird Pete's poor Klungo again. And then he says things. And then, no, mistress will beat me more, or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
returning for more
beatings.
It's like, Jesus. Like,
Yeah, what is
just
wrong
leave?
with you? Yeah. I know, just go, just walk away. Just have a good life somewhere.
Yeah.
Is this where you need to go, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasteland.
Wasteland, yeah.
Sounds like Graceland.
Oh, move.
Yep.
That's what I like to see.
Probably the eggs or something. Yeah.
Yeah, clockwork. Oh, I love these. This blew my fucking mind when I was a kid and saw these items.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like these eggs.
Yeah, they're cool.
They can make things super convenient. Like, I think that there might be, like, times where it's intended that Banjo and Kazooie come up to, like, maybe a platform to get some item or something. But then, like, you could just shoot a fucking egg up there, and then there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got that activated. Alright, so I guess, I'm gonna do...
Sweet, new level, man.
Yeah.
New fucking level.
Here we go. Yeah, actually, this level, I don't hate it too much, but, it's definitely not my favorite level. There's parts that I don't like about it.
It's pretty bland from what I remember.
I wouldn't even really say bland. I would just say, like, just kind of confusing. The layout's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of this whole, like, you know, the whole level's outside of this big, hollow center. Even, like, that Cloud Cuckoo Land, it's the same exact kind of style.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alright, if I could turn... There we go. Alright, so...
What's this guy's fucking deal?
Yeah. You never get jiggy
from Rocknut's tribe.
I have a feeling... Oh, I think I know what to do. Actually, you know what? I should... Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
You're supposed to be the vegetarians, gee whiz.
You know, stegosauruses and people never live together at the same time.
Yeah, what's the whole bear and bird evolution status in terms of dinosaurs? Did they ever coexist? I know humans didn't, but...
I mean, birds, probably, because aren't birds just fucking dinosaurs still?
Yeah, kinda.
I saw a video, I think that they, like, are.
Yeah,
like... I think that, God damn it. Like, can you just blow him up?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go behind him and then you blow up his, like, ass.
Oh, you have to go behind him.
Yeah, and, like, fuck up like I did.
Sure.
You gotta, like, shoot it probably over him, I would imagine, like, way over him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Sweet.
So then you go behind him.
Oh, yeah, because his butt is exposed.
Yeah. He's just fucking dead.
Why not, like, cover that fucking gap in your armor? Like, what the hell is your fucking problem?
Yeah, that's easy for someone that isn't Darth Vader to say about the Death Star with that little, womp-wat-sized hole.
I'm not fucking wrong. So what the fuck was the point of that?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to kill, like, 5 of them or something, and then you get a jiggy, so it's just one of... Yeah. I think.
Oh, this is where you learn the fucking egg, the hatching move, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I would imagine, like, dinosaurs, eggs, I don't know, they go together.
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, gosh. It reminds me of Saints Row 2 with the bombs. Nice.
Yeah, see, exactly, like, that might have been, like, intended for me to somehow get up there. Maybe. But, like... You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it was intended for me to shoot an egg. I don't really know.
I mean, you learned it right here, so I would assume that a lot of these things you probably do actually have to use that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm just a dumb, stupid fucking idiot. Who fucking knows, okay?
Jeez.
So, I have a story. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. We went to where I think it was in, maybe like Tallahassee, Florida. We went there, right?
We drove through that. We didn't
drove
stay
through
there.
it. Where did we stay in Florida?
We stayed in Pensacola.
Pensacola, same thing. They're right next to each other. So, God, Jesus.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Fuck, I'm just going for it.
Yeah. Hey, I made it.
So, oh God, you gotta get a fucking, Globo, don't you?
Probably somewhere. Maybe, oh,
I hear one.
Yep.
I heard it.
Probably, yep, there it is.
Oh, that's super fucking convenient.
Yeah, right.
You got two anyway. Or one anyway. Anyway, so, this is when I think we stayed in Tallahassee. Or no, Pensacola. Sorry. Sorry, God. We were in a hotel. This was a road trip that we took with our dad. And we were in a hotel. And we were like on like the first or second floor, and there was like a floor above us.
Yeah.
This is the right town I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah, I think it was the second floor, if I'm not mistaken. And then, I think there was a third floor.
There was like a third above us, yeah. And so basically, the people above us probably had little kids or something, and they were like running around and like stomping around. And we went to bed early, or at least Dad did, because, I don't know, because he was tired of driving, and people need to sleep.
We gotta get up early in the next morning, too.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know.
So, he was trying to sleep, and all these, like, thumping noises and shit were happening up above us. Dad got pissed off enough, I guess, to call the front desk.
Yeah.
And we were like awake in our own rooms and we just heard him?
No, well, he came into my room because it was sort of like a, I'm trying to remember the hotel chain. I think it was a Marriott, but I think it was like they call them like Town Place Suites or something.
Yeah.
Which are like some of the rooms, if not all of them, have this sort of weird layout where it's like they have like a living room, but then they have like two little bedrooms. And then like a bathroom that goes into the living room. So, you had gone to bed, I think, and by the way, it was like 1 a.m. So the kids thumping around. It was reasonably late.
Sure, it's unacceptable to some degree.
Yeah. So, But because I think only in the main room, and that's where I was sleeping, by the way, I was just sleeping in like the little pull-out sofa that they had in there, and you had one bedroom, Dad had another. But because of the fact that I think there was only one phone in the room, and it was in the living room, he had to go in there to go get on the phone. And so he came
to call the front desk.
Yeah, so he came in the living room, and
Don't you need to go to the train station or something, is Mumbo?
I don't think so, not yet at least. I'm gonna...
Oh, okay. Fuck it, never mind.
Yeah, I just wanted to do whatever that was. Sure. Anyway, so...
Okay.
Alright. Jeez.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Go on. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so, wait, you didn't want to finish the story?
Sure, yeah, okay. So anyway, he goes into Steven's living room to use the phone, and he calls the front desk to complain, but he's, like, half asleep, I assume.
Yeah, because,
he's still kind of, like, out of it, like not quite... You know how when you wake up, like, imagine waking up after, like... you're very tired already, and you wake up and you're groggy, and then you wake up from somebody, like, essentially calling you on the phone, and you have to talk to them on the phone. You still have some, like, sleep residue going on in your brain.
Yeah.
And you kind of can't, like, form sentences the right way and stuff. So that's essentially what happened when he called down the front desk. And so, correct me if I'm wrong, but it went something along the lines of, ring, 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 hello, Town Place Suites front desk, how can I help you? It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. These noises above our room. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You need to take care of this. Something along those lines, right?
Yeah, I think it was something like it is, it was definitely, it is ridiculous. It's something that he said, but he's like, it is like 1 a.m. and it is like just ridiculous how much, it is just absolutely ridiculous. And
the front desk is probably like, what is?
Yeah, because he's not saying what it is at first that's making him angry, so like
it's just like I try to imagine the person at the front desk who's just sitting running the graveyard shift, minding their own business, probably on their phone, and then he gets a call. Okay, call, that's fine. Picks it up. Hello, Town Place Suites front desk, how can I help you? It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is 1 a.m. And it is just ridiculous. They're just like,
who's this maniac fucking calling down?
Yeah, what is the meaning of this?
And and so to this day we'll keep continuously reference
make
that.
Fun of them.
But we just exaggerated to no end. It's just it is ridiculous.
You gotta
Yeah. It is fucking bullshit. This travesty that bullshit. I have to listen to. It is just,
ridiculous.
Where do I even start?
And then usually when we do this to Dad, he's like dying laughing.
Yeah.
I should mention that we're not. Wait, what the fuck? You should.
Yeah, right.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh shit. Okay. Maybe there's another move.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Weird. So that's a fun story that I like to.
Yeah.
Bring up.
And then, by the way, speaking of stories, I did want to mention something. I was talking to Shades on Twitter, or he had actually mentioned me, and I said to him that I would bring this story up on the Super Thomas Bros.
Oh, okay.
And,
hey, shout out to Shade for Shades, by the way. I swear to God, we're going to do the fucking bomb game. I promise you. I just got to find a time when I can do it, because it's tough. Maybe this week. Or this weekend, because you got spring break, and I don't think I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on. Sorry.
So he had replied to a picture that I posted, and it was a picture that I said, I love getting into arts and crafts or something like that, and then it was a conspiracy board of Ted Cruz being the Zodiac Killer that I made. So, by the way, that's kind of a story in on itself, and that's kind of what I had sort of promised to him, was just sort of this story. Maybe he's listening to this, maybe not. Maybe I should have just said the story anyway, but because I'm sure by now it's been a while by the time this episode comes out.
Oh,
so,
right, yeah.
But anyway, so the story behind the conspiracy board is that it was actually just about 5 years ago. I was bored because I think I had the house to myself, or it was just you and me or something, and I just completely walked out, and then just anyway, we had the house to ourselves, but I was really bored, and for the longest time I had this cork board in my room, a bulletin board that was just completely empty. I had nothing to put on it, and I didn't really have any plans. So then I thought to myself, what if I did something with that? I could, do something with that. And maybe I saw a picture or something online. Maybe something inspired me to do it. But how do I fucking roar?
Maybe you have to learn it.
That's stupid. Anyway, I decided to make a conspiracy board, and if you don't know what a conspiracy board is, and I don't blame you if you don't really know, but it's a sort of like if you see like in movies, there's always like the guy who's like, or a guy or girl or whoever who's like trying to,
like a detective.
Yeah, who's trying to like solve a case, or it's usually like in some weird like elaborate conspiracy, but they have like a board and it has like a bunch of like pictures and news articles with like highlighted stuff and oh god.
Oh no. Oh.
And so and like strings from like one thing to another to sort of like make connections and stuff like that. And so I decided to make one with that empty cork board that I had. So basically I just printed up like random pictures. Like I had like a picture of like George W. Bush and Al Gore.
Illuminati symbol.
Yeah, Illuminati symbols. I had like the World Trade Center, stuff like, like, and then just like these like, random pictures that you might see on some like weird like conspiracy like, board trying to make connections and stuff like that. And so, and it means absolutely nothing. It didn't like it's not like it means...
It wasn't like a real conspiracy that
yeah,
we know
no.
of.
But like on the top I just put like did George Bush kill John Lennon or something like that, because like I also had a picture of John Lennon with like connections made, and then so it was just like this elaborate thing that I kind of made for really no reason besides me being bored one night, but it sort of just became like this like I never got rid of it, and it only grew like every time.
And we moved what three or four
several
times.
Yeah, and like all of those times I kept the board like completely intact, and I would just add more to it. Like if I found like I happen to come across a newspaper, which isn't too often, I would like maybe cut out like some random clipping and then put it in, or So it just sort of became a thing, and then there was something that even like Mom and knew about, and Mom and Javier, and so anyway, Scott had actually suggested to me that I switch it up and make it something relating to the whole Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer meme that's been going on recently. And so I decided, all right, yeah, it's kind of time for a reboot on this anyway, Like it's now, I guess you could say it's kind of outdated.
Right.
But yeah, so anyway,
because we know that George Bush killed John Lennon already.
Oh yeah, the conspiracy's been solved for a while now. So
thanks to your board, I might add, the FBI contacted you and found your connections sound.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're like, oh, that other guy obviously didn't do it, or whoever.
Woo! Nice.
I was like, okay, how the fuck do I do that? Okay, yeah. So
that other guy didn't do it.
Yeah. I always forget his name. It was like,
Lee
one of those
Harvey
like...
Oswald. God.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, it was,
So anyway,
So that's the story. Sorry.
Oh yeah, okay.
That I sort of said that I would tell on the show, and now you know the origin of the conspiracy board, and that I'm not insane. It's just I am insane, but not like in a way where that's what.
You're not a liar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're just insane. You're just crazy.
Ooh,
oh my God. New note. I gotta write a note. Sorry. Okay. We should probably say that this is the end of the episode. Sorry, what did you just learn? I looked away.
Oh, it was the spring shoes.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I think it's time to say next time on Super Thomas Bros.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hope you liked our episode, and wow.
That was a mistake. I was gonna try to launch a regular egg.
Oh. He blew up an egg.
There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.
Whew.